Chloe, when you were younger, our family arranged a marriage for you. Now that you're almost recovered from your illness, would you be willing to return to Kingston City and marry? If you still don't agree, I'll talk to your father and cancel the engagement." In the dimly lit room, Chloe could only hear silence. Just as the person on the other end of the line thought they would not be able to convince her, she suddenly spoke up. "I'm willing to go back and get married." Her mom, Felicia, froze. Clearly surprised. You agree?" Chloe's tone was calm. "I agree, but I still need a little time to wrap things up in Marina City. I'll be back within 2 weeks." "Mom, please go ahead and start preparing for the wedding." After a few more words, Chloe hung up the phone. Chapter Chloe, remember the childhood engagement our family set up for you. Now that you've almost recovered from your sickness, would you consider returning to Kingston City to tie the knot? If you're still not on board, I can have another word with your dad and call the whole thing off." In the shadowy room, Chloe Smith could hear nothing but the sound of silence on the other end of the line. Her mom had braced herself for another refusal, but then Chloe's voice cut through. "I'll go back and get married." Her mom, Felicia Brown, was caught off guard. You're okay with it?" Chloe replied steadily. "I am. I just need a little time to wrap up some loose ends here in Marina City. Give me half a month, and I'll be there." "Mom, go ahead and get the wedding plans rolling." With a few more parting words, Chloe ended the call. As soon as she hung up, the booming beats from the party downstairs seeped into the room, mingling with the strains of a birthday tune. It was Helen Zimmer's birthday bash, thrown by Andrew Lewis and Stephen Jones. Out of nowhere, footsteps approached, and there was Helen, grinning with a slice of Black Forest cake in hand. Her doe-like eyes fluttered, her pretty face dolled up, though a smear of cream made an odd contrast. "Chloe, come join the fun, won't you?" Chloe saw right through her friend's festive facade and responded coldly. "I've got a pile of work to plow through, so I'll pass. You guys go ahead and enjoy yourselves." In a heartbeat, Helen's eyes brimmed with tears. "Chloe, are you blowing me off because you don't like me?" Chloe's eyebrows knitted together without her even realizing it. She had not done a thing, yet somehow, Helen looked like the victim. What was up with that? She scoffed to herself, totally done with Helen's babbling. "Keep your little act for Andrew and Stephen. It won't work on me." Her words had barely left her lips when she reached to slam the door shut. "Chloe, please don't." Helen's hand shot out, stopping the door with a thud. Just like that, her hand got caught, squished as the door snapped shut. A dark bruise bloomed on her fair skin in an instant. Ouch! Andrew and Stephen were just coming upstairs and got an eyeful of the drama. They both dashed to Helen's side, scooping her up and fussing over her hand like it was made of glass. The sight of Helen's bruised hand made Stephen's eyes water with concern. He had always been the hot-headed type, and he did not hold back, laying into Chloe. "You don't have to like Helen, but why stoop so low? Chloe, when did you turn into this kind of person?" Andrew was the calm and collected one, but even he could not hide his disappointment as he stared at Chloe with those intense eyes of his. "Chloe, it's still Helen's birthday. You didn't have to go this far." However, he softened as he turned to Helen. "Does it still hurt? Let's get some ointment on that." As Andrew led Helen away, Stephen was right on their heels, trying to cheer her up. "Don't be down, Helen. I'll give you my brand new sports car, and we'll go for a joyride after the party. That'll lift your spirits." Helen, surrounded by two guys who treated her like a superstar, finally managed to dry her tears, though her voice still quivered a little. "Thanks, Andrew," she said with a sniffle. After expressing her gratitude to Andrew, she turned to Stephen with eyes brimming with tears and implored, "Stephen, don't go racing, okay? It's super dangerous, and I'll be worried sick." Seeing Helen switch from crying to giggling, Stephen quickly promised, Sure, whatever makes you happy, I'll do it."